And I forgot to change my title on Twitch. There we go. Right. Loremaster time. I will quickly check this first though, because is there any crafting orders that I haven't already looked? No, I've already done them. Right. So, Loremaster of Khazalgar. I need to do Isle of Dawn. We'll do Isle of Dawn first. There is a lot, because we are here. So, what I don't know is which quests I need to do. That's the fun part. So I've done spots, so we'll do behind closed doors. Starts with House Scandalous, which is literally right there. This House Scandalous quest. I mean, I could just do every quest I can possibly find, which is probably the play. Why the fuck is sound effects on? That was weird. I don't know why sound effects turned off.
The coreway must be protected.
Just at the front, I was speaking of a Julie Commission, all of a sudden, everyone was shouting like the coreway was under attack. It was not. Investigate the disturbance.
Speaking later.
Oh! This is how I get the allied race. Okay. This makes sense, actually. I realistically should probably unlock all of the allied races, because it's quite embarrassing how little of them I've unlocked. Something we're missing. Oh, hang on. I've got, by the way, quest on man, haven't I? Is that going to tell us how it all works? Ah, ha ha ha! So, I'm currently on that one. So, I need, like... There's loads of these I need. So I need... Done spot... These all the ones I need? Yeah, it's all these. Don't need, like, gems of forever. But, yeah. We're good. By the way, quest will save the day. Why is it gone? It's weird. Very weird. It's got no backgrounds on them, but I don't know what it would have as a background when I think about it. What we're doing. Line work is interrogated. Okay. Loremaster doesn't usually take too long, so might get it done tonight, might not. Some of the quests will take longer than others.
I need to get close up.
Get the fuck up. Never mind. I'm also slightly annoyed because I've ballsed up my professions twice now. I went crafting and I don't know why. Like this late on in the game, you don't go like crafting. You go reagent. And I now can't undo it because I've ballsed it up twice. Well, I can craft my own braces that are better. Was that it? Oh no, it's now down there.
Communication initiated.
Oop. TikTok needs to shut up when I'm trying to post a story. Right. We've started that, and then we're going back up there. I get a feeling this one's not going to take very long at all, because like we're flying through these quest chains.
I bid you welcome.
Somebody quite the name for Southern City.
Go where the edicts lead.
New position Spain. Position. Learning about those. Distribute smuggled goods around Donegal. I am now a smuggler. Obviously, I can do all these, and then once I've done them all, I can eventually just go and start doing mount runs, achievement runs, Siren's Isle eventually, because I've seen some data mine stuff for the next patch, so we're doing this before that.
Work cycle interrupted.
I wonder why it's taking so long for people to load in for us.
The edicts must be followed.
So the core between Steelvein and Ardgrin, amicably, then we need to make some new friends with Ardgrin's employees. I'm Stone, frequents a Cinderbrew, speak easy here in Donegal.
Must go.
We'll have a word with them.
Apologies.
I was a big fan of a little speakeasy, so I'm looking forward to seeing what a Donegal speakeasy's like. Oh. Never mind. Oh no, it's the speakeasy room pass. Why can't I buy it?
Back to work.
Ah, I did.
Keep me informed.
No, I haven't. I need to get this vial first. Get the vial, then I can get the ticket.
Do you have a query?
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
That person honestly just want me to buy them a beer.
Speak and be heard.
No, they've sent me on to another person.
Communication initiated.
Just wrote some random shit there.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
Diablo mount looks so sick, man. Why is my game broken? Why am I invisible? I just checked it. I'm not meant to be. We're absolutely not meant to be invisible, but oh, there I am. Maybe I was. Feels like I shouldn't have been invisible.
What is your command?
Right, so that's everything I need. I keep going invisible. What is wrong with my game here? Every time I'm not in the mount, I turn invisible. See? What is happening here?
The coreway must be protected.
As soon as I like go on a mount, I'm invisible.
Return.
I'm visible, and then otherwise... Gotta relog, because for some reason I'm invisible. And I feel like that's not meant to happen. Hey, I can see myself again. So, I'm doing this one. Bloody hell. It's actually going to take quite a while.
If that is all.
So this is going into the speakeasy.
You address the Council Ward of Dornigal.
Let's go to it. See if we can deliver the diplomatic message.
The
Eternal
Eternal Titans.
See, I've also realised now that I'm alliance, I can unlock Dark Iron Dwarf because I've got Lightforged Denali, which
Do
I'll
you
say.
have an appointment?
This is the speakeasy. Oh, it is. I mean, it doesn't seem like... I mean, there's no one in the speakeasy, which...
The burden is mine.
Alright, fair enough. I didn't read why I'm scrapping him. Should have, but here we are.
Conversation.
You're violent. Your ball's violent, but like, it was the only way.
I have work to do.
So is that now the next part? Yeah. This will also get me my trading post mount. I think the plan will be next week. I'll just smash mythics from next week. Like start the week knowing I'm going in on the mythics. Eric's corrupt steel vein is weak. They cannot protect the earthen. Okay. Things confirmed that it's in charge.
We must talk later.
Many of the peacekeepers have already caught wind of Ardgrin's sedition. I don't know what that is. I am told some are losing faith. I can provide proof. Okay.
Very well.
So I've got to do both of those, I'm guessing. Yeah, do both of them and that. I'm going to take the posters down and then beat the shit out of loads of people. Not really seeing the people I've got to scrap with though. Seeing the posters. Ah, there you go. This poster, and then we are done. This is just some like general authority figures going on, a bit of corruption in Donegal. Not necessarily corruption, but someone's being a bit of a wrong.
I serve the Titans unswerving.
I don't know if Ardgrin really intended to sabotage me or if he wanted to force a confrontation. Either way, a confrontation he will have. I believe that the situation will be rectified peacefully, but I cannot do this as Council Ward. Stephen has never appeared in stone. You must now. Or whatever you were coming.
I have work to do.
No bother, mate. I mean, he absolutely could have got that himself. I swear to God, if he's making me... I haven't addressed this fella. Basically, I mean, Arathi could have just gave him them. Casual little Titan device, yep. Sound.
Shh. Keep your voice
I've
down.
not been in the deep since the machine shut out. Upstone has guided us. Once now, to attempt conversation. We meet you in the deep. Come swiftly.
Go before anyone.
I've got to go to the Ring and Deeps for it. Okay, well there goes my plan of finish Donegal before going anywhere else. Didn't realise it makes us go to the Ring and Deeps. But that's where he is, so that does make sense.
Even though the core way is usable again, there is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
That's embarrassing.
Someone didn't get the message. These are earthen resources. We need you to mount a defense.
Right, so Steel Vein is here, which is obviously my main man, to have a word with Ardgrin. Just want to talk Ardgrin if we can come to an agreement. I have no quarrel. Oh shit, okay, never mind. He says he's got no quarrel, but there's What? We're clearly having a quarrel. This is clearly what I would classify as a quarrel. Yeah, it doesn't let this target be evolved. That's cool. Did he just beat the shit out of him? He did. What a G.
Detected. Conversation initiated.
Right. So there's that sorted. We now have the next one on the list. It'll be 7 soldiers, I believe, if this is correct. Yep. Go to Ardgrin. That doesn't help us. Okay, we'll figure this one out. I mean, I could just do every quest I can find. Which would probably help, but then I kind of get... Oh my god, how did he get that? Lost delivery, one of them. That's the thing, like some of these could be part of them. I'm assuming that one there is. Well, we're gonna go down and do weapons warriors, which is over here. So somewhere down here, I'm looking for that person for weapons and warriors. Should be round this corner. There they are.
Communication initiated.
Gauntlet raiders have been slaughtering these farmers and stealing their pearls to seek protection.
May the Titans call.
Okay. Am I kicking the shit out of farmers? I'm literally just talking to farmers. No, I'm talking to farmers. I'm recruiting warriors. Recruiting warriors and searching crates.
You are acknowledged.
Somewhat less exciting than I thought that was going to be. I don't know what a crackling shard is, but apparently I've had a bunch of attempts at it. Here stands Craftwatch with the South Storm Rider. Oh, I got rep for that. Quickly go get that. No. Oh fuck it. Supposed to be someone up here. There you go.
Speak freely. No directive.
Communication in... sorry. Hello.
Right, well, this is to help out a bunch of farmers.
Do you have a query? Return if you wish to speak.
Right, so I
again.
need to get pearls to help the farmers.
May
because the
what
farmers
go
are too
round
busy.
Take you far.
Well, they're not too busy, but they're only, I'm in the yard, but they're doing other stuff. All them, and I only got 3 pearls. Who shitting is? I killed so many. What is this crackling shard? I have to check. It's not 45 attempts, which is still very low odds, but... Crackling shard. Combine 10 crackling shards to create a storm vessel that may... Oh, man, it's the bird, that's why, man. So I've currently got none, but you get 100? And for the mount. Okay, so them shards are important. So if I get the shards, keep the shards.
And be heard.
It's 100 shards lets us free the bird that I've seen before. And then I get a mount. Hello, how are we? Loremaster. I am certainly on the Loremaster grind now. Normally I do it like early on in the expansion coming out, but like that's normally the first thing I do. But this time it wasn't. So now we're doing it. I've heard there's some very good little parts of it. Like someone was saying before, there's some pretty fairly emotional scenes in a couple of them. So I'm looking forward to that. There was a couple of really good ones in Dragonflight. Like some fucking fantastic ones in Dragonflight. So very much excited. And then there is also the potential, I haven't fully decided, whether I just try and get all of the Loremasters. How are you doing today, by the way? Welcome back. Yeah, we're debating getting all the Loremasters, which is something I may regret. Well, I won't regret it, it'll be fun. But like... It'll be an experience. Because, interestingly... Ooh, perfect. Interestingly, right? So I haven't got Northrend, even though it's my favourite. But I'm a very few away from it. Well, have you seen... So what you might be interested if you haven't seen it, Howini, in the new patch coming out, 11.2, they're introducing Loremaster mode. I haven't seen all the details on it, but apparently it's just an It's just a more streamlined way for you to do all of the storylines from previous expansions, or at least a few of them.
Paths intertwine.
Because obviously at the minute it's a bit of a mess. But they're changing it so it's going to be much more streamlined to do it. So you can do level lock that. You may not need to. I don't really know how it fully works. But that's what they're doing. So I need to do, was it to Rambleshire for Lost Lord of Storm? Because I think, I mean obviously I could wait for 11.2 and do that, which is also a very viable option. But we'll see. I'll probably also start doing some mount runs at the minute, but yeah, I think give that a browse if you can find some stuff on Wowhead about the 11.2 stuff, because it's something they've been talking about for a long time, because the non-current content stuff's a bit scuffed. So that's a good way, potentially, to do it. You're getting emails off Stream Elements telling us I can get paid. I'm like, yeah, I'm not setting that up. Why did I dismount? I don't know if there's actually an achievement for killing rares. I'm sure there was in Dragonflight. Oh, I'm almost at 20k. Hype. There is also a possibility, to be confirmed, that I decide to go for the Insane title. I don't know whether I should, but it's crossing my mind. But I don't know if I'm feeling that insane.
Have a good
What
one.
quest am I looking for here? Not Narcissus. Sleepy Sheep and... Oh my god, I'm in the complete wrong place, man. Howdy, Sam. Are you back from holiday?
Have need of a storm rook?
Welcome. How was the holiday?
Back to the storm rooks.
Came just in time for the Loremaster run. All them. I didn't mean to kill that little sheep, but we're here now. I was great, feeling relaxed and rested, now back to work again. Yep, well, that's the joys of the holiday. Holiday is great, and then you realise you have to go back to work when it ends. But glad you had a good time. Glad you had a nice relaxing time. That's what you want out of the holidays. my current plan for World of Warcraft at the minute is I'm now having the relaxing time doing Loremaster. I have done, while you've been gone, I have done a couple of dungeons. Did 2 M0s. Maybe even 3 M0s. I've got a keystone which I haven't touched. It's been going alright. I still feel highly overwhelmed in a good and bad way. So, good way because there's so much stuff to do, which is good. Single player, I have a lot of things I can do, but there's also so much stuff to do. Obviously, I've joined a bit late, so you kind of get everything thrown at you. But overall, pretty good. I enjoyed delves. I've done an 11, which I think is the highest delve. I've done an 11 now. So there's my, big flex. I have done a delve plus 11. Apparently in the next patch they're adding more affixes. Yay. The dungeons I've done felt good. I've done the Rookery. The Meadery. That was fun. But generally, yeah. I'm having a good time. The 87 currencies I've got, that can fuck off in the bin. Look at that. I've got 5 there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 currencies. Bear in mind there's 13, because there's one I haven't got yet.
Nothing like the wind in your
I don't like that. But generally speaking, having a great time overall. Listen well, stranger, once a year, the great Ram Durzan, Lord of the Sudden Storm, crosses the isle to meet his brother Belst. Something's wrong. Durzan has not come. Okay. Gotta figure out why.
Welcome, Outlander.
My biggest issue with the currency is... So I don't mind some of them existing. So like the one for the spider people. I get it, but I don't get it. You should just have renown currency, I think. 1. And you can just use it however you want. What I don't like is for gear. So I have that one. First 1 level of gear. That one for the next level of gear. That one for the next level of gear. Plus the Valor Stones. Why do I not just have 1 currency? That does all of it. And you can't craft the best one until you've got a certain base eye level or something. I don't know. It's just... It's quite confusing, and I don't fully understand the catalyst. I never have. Because I've done some catalyst stuff, and what I don't get is... So this is my confusion with the catalyst. So I've got 4 set of tier. Those shoulders are 639, not mythic. That chest is 639, not mythic. Both champion 228. That's champion 18, mythic 636. So why are they mythic and that's not mythic? But they look the same. And they're all champion. It's what that's what I can't work out. Oh my god, they attack too quickly. So yeah, the currencies are very stupid, but the game itself is great. So what you'll be interested in while you've been gone, I've started a new classic character, but with a bit of a twist to it. I haven't fully confirmed whether it's going to work or not yet, which is why I haven't made any videos on it. But basically, I'm doing what we're calling an outcast run. So I'm a Tauren Shaman called Dave. And basically, I'm not allowed in any capital cities for RP reasons until I'm exalted with that faction. Every faction I encounter, I have to trigger at war with them. Like instantly, because they're meant to hate me. And then I've just got to play the game that way and see how it works. It's not on hardcore because I'm not that much of a maniac. For obvious reasons, because I don't actually... So as I say, I haven't properly... I'm only like level 6 or 7. Because I've obviously been playing a bit of retail as well. So I'm probably going to make a series on it, but I'm waiting until... Like, I've recorded everything, but I'm waiting until I know if it actually works first. Because I've never played the game like that before, so I don't actually know if the game itself breaks. What I have discovered, though, is a couple of quirks which are quite fun. Basically, I'm in Mulgore, and the only herbalism trainer is in Thunderbluff, or I have to run from Mulgore to Senjin Village. So currently, the only profession I can get is skinning and leatherworking. But leatherworking sucks, and especially if I can't use a capital city, leatherworking's pointless. So I've got the first decision I've got to make is, do I run all the way to Senjin Village to get herbalism, or do I just stick with skinning? I was thinking skinning, cooking, and just ignore the second, but yeah. Ancient tablets eroded by time, found the climb, stone graves, two crested clash with no. With brothers, they're chasing round their horns in the sky, atop the blooming hills, and wanderers stood by. Verdant eyes appeared within there with a life of flame. What's blocked up? That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that. I say I've just got to... I'm not doing it on stream yet. That's kind of my off-stream game for now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that progresses, because it's just a different way of playing Classic, really. But it may not work. That's what we're going to find out. If the game actually works or if it just breaks. Distance Crag, Watch of the North. Oh, that's cool. It's definitely an achievement for finding all them. How do I get off this? How do I... What? How do I get... There we go. I'm an idiot. I think I've never played this game before. I'm also debating, as I was saying before, I might go for the insane title. I know I shouldn't, but I might. Right. So now Hope and Anomaly go to Hreka. What? How's that showing up on the map? Oh, it was. I'm guessing it's because it's in amongst all that. Yeah, it's down there. The expedition waits to Siren the Isle, which I don't want. So are you just playing Turtle WoW at the minute, Sam, or are you playing Classic as well? There's a new one coming out soon as well, Project Epoch. It's getting a lot of hype on it as well. Another Classic Plus one. There's a few people who aren't happy with some of the decisions Turtle WoW have done. Which I mean, I thought everything they've done is good, but you know, some people don't like that shit.
Tell me.
I was supposed to see Codon earlier, but I'm petrified as a living stone, as an unliving stone. What do you mean to this Jaws to Codon? Okay. But I don't know when Project Epoch's coming out. I'm sure it's supposed to be relatively soon. Several suns ago, my friend Modena mentioned in the Quarry Cave she wanted to find rare ore for Rekka. To help her craftsmanship. He hasn't returned. Wouldn't make a great deal if he could look for it. Looking for his friend, okay. Local quarry is an active source of clay and ore, so this is going to be killing some. We're worried about the Fungarians? That is not what they've called something. They have not called something the Fungarians. That is absolutely 10 out of 10. I've played a fair bit. I think I'm level 25 on Turtle WoW now. But obviously at the minute, if I'm doing this classic series, then I'll be doing less Turtle WoW. And I'll just be playing classic. Yeah, that's what it's called. I mean, I've just only heard of it recently. I saw some people talking about it on, I think it was on Reddit maybe. What about it being like another Classic Plus alternative? Obviously, those people who were talking about it were shit on Turtle WoW, saying they don't like Turtle WoW, so it could just be a biased viewpoint. I don't know. Some of their points were interesting though. They were like, well, the Turtle WoW changes have like created a big imbalance, and I'm like, have they played Classic before? Classic was scuffed and imbalanced anyway. I think Blizzard have basically confirmed they're doing a Classic Plus as well. It'll be a long time though. But they haven't confirmed they're doing it, but they basically said the next phase of Classic, and I'm like, well, the next phase, they said the next, yeah, so like, it's gonna happen, I think. But yeah, that's the whole thing. So there's no such thing as balance. There's perfect imbalance is the term that you would use. Because balance is boring. If you want balance, everything is the same. So an example, it's not really, I mean, it's a fairly relatively decent example. CSGO. CSGO is balanced because there's like two guns, like a couple of guns that you use. That's about it. Like in Call of Duty, everything's broken. Or, well, there's also nothing's broken if everything's broken. So if you think of Shadowlands, Shadowlands PvP was broken, but it also wasn't at the same time because everything was broken. But also, yes, talking about like people not liking Turtle WoW because the changes they've made created like stuff not being balanced. I'm like, Warrior in Classic WoW? Shaman's not really existing. Like, well, outside of Resto anyway. Retail WoW is apparently doing quite well for balance though. For once. It's quite interesting to be honest. Exactly. If it's all broken, nothing's broken. It's a good way to do it. Just break fucking everything.
Our forged paths in
You risk your life to our friend. Medina is gone, then I know it's sort of at the rare ore and the cave melted down. What can I do? I'm no fighter. I can't avenge her besides her body. So, okay, what can I do now? But make a pot.
returning to task.
Okay.
Goodbye.
There's a few people who are. Oh. Honestly, I forgot what I was about to say there. Let me just quickly test something on that Twitch because I think it's disconnected. Oh, no, it's working. Thought my Twitch started disconnected because it wasn't showing certain stuff up, but it was.
Welcome, Outlander.
You get some serious rep for this, I've just realised. Right, that's that one done. We're on to the Hermit, which I'm assuming is going to be around here. Oh, it's in the middle. So this is where like that Zygo guides come in, which I don't have. I know you can get through alternative methods. But they're really good for this sort of stuff. Is this lost delivery? Find a small yet heavy leather-bound package on the road with an attached label. To Harvester Farney, open with care. Volatile stuff. Sound. Doesn't seem sketchy at all. I think the plan is, well, I need to get another video out around my return to WoW. So the plan is to think tomorrow I'm going to get that video sorted, or mostly sorted. And then potentially just play Classic WoW on the night. Just to do work on that thing. I probably just said a bunch of shit, if I'm being honest. Generally, I think I was just saying, like, I'm sort of going to probably start pushing through with the Classic series soon. Try and see if it actually works or if the game breaks. It will work, I'll just have to really work out how to do it. And I need to get another video out for this to talk about my thoughts so far. I've got the whole script ready. I've got half of the video ready, to be honest. I just didn't finish it. Ah, fuck. Don't, no. Well, that's somewhat annoying. That tree looks fantastic. Don't know what it is, but that that elemental with that just looks nice. I love how this game looks now. I remember when they started changing a lot of the stuff with the visuals of the game, I wasn't happy with how it looked. But now I fucking love the visuals. Especially the cinematics. When they started changing the cinematics, I wasn't a fan. And then now I absolutely adore them. I'm not getting anywhere with these crackling shards.
What path brought you here? Speak.
The mountain giant got a weak heartbeat.
No directive needed.
Will are likely be disturbed from a deep slumber with all those elementals breaking off from the falls. Fortunately, the pair of us are experts at healing elementals.
Journey far.
And we used to
Safe.
use the clay in the fire honey patch. Bring me wet, elementally. Okay.
All paths be open.
I read that in a really weird way. If Harmut wants to patch the steep border and get him out of the pond and more forward, unfortunately use the last of my stone for early victory. So we're trying to wake up that elemental. But did that not get threatened then? What class are you playing in Turtle WoW at the minute? Believe it or not, based on what I'm doing now, I am a warrior. I'm a Tauren warrior on that one. Wait, how much am I going to combine these two? Oh. We're going to combine a lot of them. Oh, it's 10 total. Playing a druid, but I usually play a hunter. See, I've been mage and paladin on classic. I went warrior because I wanted to be a Tauren, and I didn't want to be a hunter. And there wasn't really any other options that I liked the sound of, but then obviously in the new version of classic I've gone shaman because I realised I have never played a shaman on classic before. I briefly played one in Dragonflight for like a week, and that's, again, the only time I've played a shaman in the entirety of me playing WoW was 1 week in Dragonflight. Which is mad when you think about it. Given, like, the fact that shaman's been a pretty big mainstay of the game forever. Kind of feel the energy and the silt between your fingers, Spank. The charge that hums through it. Isn't it exhilarating? I can't do an earthen voice.
Turning to task.
Sadly.
Bye.
By the core, still not back to punch. Oh god, whoops. I've always been Horde
Lives are our own.
for the most part, except on Classic, where I've been Alliance because Dwarves. But Morgor's like a 10 out of 10 zone, so. Holy shit, he's a big lad, isn't he? I mean, I've got like 4 times as much health as him, but he's still a big boy.
Communication in...
Alexander years of slumbering at the base of the waterfall when he wakes up without a stomp.
May your choices return you here.
Done the hermit now. Now we are on to a Titanic expedition.
Oh, yes. Hello. Hello.
Merchant friend told us about some small islands at the north that was called the Three Shields. Apparently there's a lot of Titan activity there going on. To me the activity sounds like Titan research and development, exciting stuff.
All right.
I tried Horde one day, but I'm totally Alliance biased, so I feel like I would hate it on the hero. Horde is great because, like, the best way to describe it is they look really cool, and Orgrimmar's great. Orgrimmar, so like in the ranking of cities, right? You've got obviously Ironforge. It's numero uno. 2 would be Thunderbluff. Then you've got Org. So 2 of the top 3 cities are Horde. Stormwind sucks. And Thrall's sick. Basically, what I recommend is read the book Rise of the Horde, and you'll love them.
Some tinkering, don't you think? Oh, you need a guide?
The island is dangerous but can smell some shinies. The boss calls them Titan artifacts.
Oh, happy scent trails.
Yeah, Rise of the Horde.
Oh, smell you again soon.
Actually, let me double check something. Alex, don't want blind forge is cooler. Ironforge is cool. Also, this is really big. Chronicles of War. It's massive. We got what we got. 680 pages. This right here is the shit. It's a Christie Golden one. It's great. That plus Rise of the Horde will change a lot of viewpoints on the Horde. I don't know if I'm going to ever get this back in now. Yeah, we're good. Look at this. Yeah. That's all my Warcraft books that I've got here now. Oh, that's all the Warcraft books I've got here. But they are great. So, Rise of the Horde. Also a Christie Golden novel. What I found out is all the Christie Golden novels are bangers. So Rise of the Horde is great. What's the other one? World of Warcraft. So Rise of the Horde, fantastic. Lord of the Clans. Also a strong one, but you know. That was supposed to be a thing, but it's only not really a thing. Arthur's Rise of the Lich King. And then that's all the ones I've read of it. Oh no, the Shattering. I read the Shattering. Shattering's pretty good. But yeah, those are the big ones. Those are my personal favourites in terms of that anyway.
See you standing there.
What's this? What have we got here? Cataloguing and not eating pack.
Fine day for some tinkering.
The rest of us done some reconnaissance first and found the Gorloks, digging up artifacts and cuddling with them. I think it means the artifacts emit heat. Maybe that means some artifacts are still functioning. The Titans created technology. Gorloks? What the f? Gorloks is such a Raj name.
Oh, hey, boss.
The Arthur's book. Nothing will beat the Arthur's book though. Like, it's just an absolute banger. I am somewhat biased, given that I do have Frostmourne on the wall behind me. But I only have that partly because of how sick that book is, and generally just how sick Arthur's is. But mostly how sick that book is. I picked off that too. There's a few other really good ones as well, to be fair. Just those are the main, like, those are the horde focused ones. Again, though, my love for Ironforge is obviously partly because I just love dwarves. Like, dwarven fantasy is the best. Dwarves are great in everything. And they're just the theme of Ironforge, just as you say. So cool. Just, you know, my expedition. I guess my rogue spelunking to Zarala Cavern was worth the risk. Apparently this fella was in Dragonflight.
I have so much science to tell you about.
Oh, nice smelling you.
Died in a danger but smell the shiniest boss goes inside of. You already said that. Got some shinies. Yeah, there's some shinies.
Happy scent trails.
I've also realised that the icon they used for that Titan artifact was what they used for the orb in Dragonflight, which is a big thing. I used to ordinary round. I thought I'd do something useful, make some Gorloks, make sure some Gorloks were not doing the surprise. Killed some smaller Gorloks and took it off.
Be ready for anything.
Wonder what allied races they're gonna release this expansion. I mean, I'm guessing ethereals are coming. Finally. It took them long enough, and I'm guessing ethereals are coming.
State your business. Remember the sun
Come
well.
on. Let's see about two professionals.
We
Not
will have
self-defense.
justice.
All right. See you later.
You found a buzz orb. That's a bit of a weird name for it. Still in condition, still buzzing, still humming.
Bye.
Such a weird name for it. Press the right button. Press the left button. Press the middle button. Press the right button. Oh shit, that was right. That was the correct thing to do. What is this Titan orb doing? Oh, oh, it's off.
Oh, yes. Hello. Hello. But
All right.
I have so
Well,
much science to tell
that's
you
endeavour
about.
along. I don't think this is going to take very long. Like, we've only got 2 left after this. Oh, this is a big one. Okay, that's fair. This is a big one.
What path brought you here?
Oh, do I know it? No. Good, my memory isn't what it used to be. I'm Corkin, caretaker of the Morning Rise, a place for the Unbound who are ready for their final shutdown. Oh wow, dear me. Those who come here for their final moments do so to break this Titan cycle and be remembered as the Unbound they chose to be. Unless you're kind of... Dear me. Okay, this one's got to be deep, I think. I am absolutely rolling through it, but this one's got to be deep, I think. It's a long quest one, and seems like it's got some feels in it. I feel my energy reserves depleting. I will soon not be able to execute my duties. Fuck me. That's why I have a Targo here to take over, so this guy's dying. Before my systems grind to a halt, I must make sure Morning Rise is free of kobolds. They have invaded the memorial site.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
Oh, well, this one's going to be yep. Will be a doozy, I think.
What path brought you here?
Corgan still calls himself the caretaker, but I'm the one who has been taking care of the Morning Rise for some time. I don't mind. Corgan is very kind. The situation has gotten away from me. Take these gifts, place them next to the past caretakers. Slight groundskeeping. So let's do some groundskeeping. Okay. Well, that's that taken care of. There's one pull. One pull. Even so, the cracks in his head are seen to recent missing parts of it. Remember to caretaker Radok. Struck down while protecting one of Rise from the Rubians, whose blood by all his sector was a brave fighter. So that was one of the previous caretakers, and then this is one of the other ones. Remember to caretaker Bagdur. Once a celebrated Stone Rider, she was discharged from the ranks when she turned away from the Oathsworn beliefs, refined Cinnabrew and gems.
Communication in... Oh,
Made so much damage the kobolds have done to the site.
hello.
You know take plunder. Holy shit! I tell you, take candle. It looks like the kobolds have taken gems into the body parts of these. Okay, alright. So we've got to destroy the kobolds. Are being dicks. Desecrating the memorial site is one of the greatest taboos in the Earthen Society. I mean, yeah, but I feel like the kobolds don't know what. Like, I get it, but I feel like the kobolds aren't fully aware of what they are desecrating. Alright, so kill this loot, kill this one, and then that's all them done as well. I've already done that. I've already beaten that rare before. Not that it really matters.
A new experience.
It was not made as an earthen of the sword, nor as one who cut. Well, that's what I'm here for.
May your choices return.
Now what we landed a mighty blow. It is time to make sure that we block their tunnels so they cannot come back. Remember the stuff that the Ardgrin has asked about? Oh god, so we're gonna use dynamite on the kobolds. Sound. Kind of bad for the kobolds, but yep, it is what it is. Here, kill this guy. I mean, I'm still, despite this is a long one, but I'm still flying through it. Like, Loremaster is not going to take that long. I might go for the insane title. I don't know. Do I have it in us? Like, it won't be too bad now that how fast you kill things, but might not, like, it's called the insane tower, but I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty chill now. I would have thought nowadays, because you'll just one hit everything. Still time consuming, but. What's it involve? Insane in the membrane. So why doesn't it come up? And I search for insane in the membrane. Or can you not get it anymore? What? You don't get it anymore. But it feats of strength. Oh, you must be able to get it anymore. Oh no, you can, it just doesn't show up. Oh, it's a feat of strength, so you can't. That makes sense. So I think I'd have to do it on my mage. Because my mage already has some of them. So you get exalted with booty bait ever. So you get exalted with all. Yeah, it'd have to be on my mage I'd do it on.
Communication in. Oh, sorry.
Hello. While you were dealing with the tunnels and the workmasters, I saw a peculiar kobold go into a cave to the northwest. The kobolds seemed to respect him more than the others. That's the leader, I'm guessing.
May all paths be open to you.
How have I still got a cough, man? A cough and a sore throat. It's been over a week now. Bismuth seems good. It's got a mining thing, but it's not showing up. Mining knowledge. Where's it showing up? Does it just automatically apply? Oh, it does. Getting that.
What path brought you here?
So that's Targo happy. So now I need to go back to the main boy. Let him know it's going well. glad to see you spent for my inner work was grinding. It's a sign of anxiety. Yep,
Our
feel that.
forward paths
I have often walked the path between the outpost and Morning Rising Memorial Site. I can recognise the ruts made by heavy steps, same as those who came before me. And as Unbound, I wanted to be free of traditions that lock me into performing the same duties day to day. I chose to be a caretaker, but I wish I wandered the Isle more. I didn't really know how much of the time I had left. I'd much rather shut down by the ocean. Oh, dear me!
may all
Right.
paths
Before I
be
shut down, I
open.
must craft an item that is meaningful to me. As a stonebound, I worked in the mines. I had a lantern I made, and I used it until I lost it in a collapse. I became unbound shortly after. I wish to forge a new lantern to guide my way through these final moments. The lantern was made of ore found in small amounts around this area. I used a charged core in the lantern. You can find the storm fangs. Okay, so he wants a lantern.
Follow no directives.
He wants me to help make him a lantern before he pieces out. That I can do. Despite doing the most emotional quest I've had so far.
Too far away.
It's all about this fella dying. Which is not uplifting at all.
Too far away.
Well, there's all the cores. I need one more clump of ore, and then this fella is ready to make his lantern. Let's get him his lantern. Otaga, these written words are my memoir, and oh my god. Indicate my will and wish to follow the path of Kriegwald, like many Unbound of them before me. This is my request for a final shutdown. With my choice, my decision, the last chain I shut I'm truly free the Titan's grasp. I know that when the time comes, you will honour it and grant me that moment, that final moment of peace. You have one wish that is outside our traditional course for a final shutdown. I wish to be left by the shore in the place I travel to when I need some time for myself. I'm aware that this is not what we do, but I implore you to consider it when the time comes. Do not worry when it does. Morning Rise will be in good hands. Your hands. May you forge your path well. Fucking hell, man, Blizzard!
Communication.
Christ!
Ah,
It's a bloody Tuesday night!
hello.
I can feel it like the shadows hanging on the edges of my memory, just growing and coaching me. Fuck me, this is an entire bloody quest chain about death.
Journey far and safe. Follow no
Before it shut
directives
down, we Earthen
but
would descend to the
your own.
awakening machine below to renew our cycle. Now, even if it was working, I would see my cycle broken and remembered as I am. These hands look strong, but they become heavier with each passing moment. Stiffness in my wrist and elbows will not let me carry it.
May all
Thank
paths
you for working
be
out. Good luck
open.
with you. Thank you very much, Sam. Hope you have a good shift. I'm just going to cry at this quest chain, I think. Fucking hell. This is... fairly emotional one. Oh god, he's forgetting everything as well.
Too far away.
Tell me what drives you. May your choices return you.
He's made his land. The land is perfect. Enough of this. It is time. I can feel my memory clouding. We have to get going. A thought was waiting for us. They were joining the final journey, morning rise, where we conduct the ceremony. There's nothing fancy, I promise. As I said, it was more symbolic than anything. My head feels heavy. What's it doing? Alright.
Our lives are our own.
Do you know Targo? This is a fairly emotional quest line. Did not need this today, Blizzard. Oh no. It's it's a dark one, this, like. He's forgetting everything as well.
Our forged paths
You have to find him. If he keeps on
intertwine.
exerting himself, he will shut down in the middle of nowhere.
Journey far.
It's horrible, and he would be keeping a closer eye on him. Confusion is the last thing before shut down. My memory is finite and starts up right in the morning, then exit themselves. This.
Follow no
Hey,
directives but
sideways,
your
Blizzard.
own. Welcome, Outlander.
So now I've got to look for tracks. Well, there's his lantern. Oh, he's just worked so hard on. Oh, there he is.
Ah, a new experience.
Remember now, I'm going to craft the lantern so he can guide me when I'm lost.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
He's getting a second wind.
Speak freely. No directive needed.
Are you able to find any sign of Colgran? He's right there.
Choices return you here.
He's right there. I mean, I kind of...
Commit
An Unbound
on
Earthen can't return to the Corway, so we have Morning Rise, but looking at Colgran, remembering our last conversation before. I may not be the Morning Rise caretaker just yet, but with Colgran's condition, I force him to be in charge. As Unbound, we made our own rules and traditions, so what if he doesn't want to stand in Morning Rise? Seaside Memorial is what caretaker Colgran wants, that's what he gets.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
Well, we're taking Colgran for his final farewell.
Fallside Outpost needs reagents for incense to use at morning rise. Will you accept this new directive and procure them?
Enjoy the work, but it's taking a heavy toll on Colgran. Barely
May your
recognizes me
choices
now.
return.
Colgran's journey closes. Bequeaths their mantle to their apprentice. To do that, Colgran will need a horn.
May all paths be open to you.
Symbolic memory of Clutch. Okay,
Return
so I've
to
just got to get
task.
stuff for his ashes. And stuff for him to bloody do his handover.
I'm out of range.
I can't work out if the music changed because of the quest I'm on. It it was just like really dramatically sad. I had another quest that was to get these hunters, and they just didn't drop. Much like now. But have I got different oh my god, I have two different... I've got different quests for different levels. For two quests telling us to do the same thing. That's why I was getting confused by why I needed all those plants. That's the quest, but that's the world quest. I still need more.
Thank you for your help, Outlander. May your path be unburdened.
Alright, there we go. Now Corgron can do his farewell. And I need to try not to cry.
A new experience. Follow no directives but your own.
That was Spank. The ritual.
Our lives.
It is time for the ceremony, Spank. Please place the ball of ash and folds by Corgron and then hand him the horn. Once the ceremony concludes, I will the new caretaker then will have to say farewell to my friend. Corgron will shut down peacefully, knowing we were here by his side in the place he loved the most. Something I wish and hope to have when it is my time. My core is mud. It was a great honor to stand here with him and you.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
Speak freely. No direct.
This place, the sound of waves, the sound of my feet is bringing together what shards of memories I have left. There's so many memories I have lost. My inception, my first wanderings of this land. But Targo is right. There is no other place I would rather shut down than here.
Journey far and safe.
I Corgron bestowed the title of Morning Rise on you. I, Targo, receive the title with honor.
Welcome, Outlander.
What an honor it is to be here, to be present at such an event. You were part of it. I know that deep inside, somewhere with Corgron's core, there will always be a living memory of you, Spank. Thank you.
Journey far and safe.
Welcome, Outlander.
I don't want to leave him. Here the ocean will erode my body and take over the dark sea. My land will light the way. Rest, Corgron. Goodbye, my friend. Well, that was a bloody dear me. It is done. Now is my time to take care and face the upcoming challenges of Morning Rise. I will miss Corgron. I think this is going to be my new think-through spot when I need zephyr of fresh air to clear my mind, or when I need a listening ear.
Returning to task.
I am now the caretaker of Morning Rise. Last I feel the weight of this new responsibility on my shoulders. It's been a great honor. Please help me complete one last task, then I'll be ready. Meet me back at False Side Outpost.
Follow no directives but your
Well, that was one of the most emotional quests I've ever had in WoW. Ever. Goodbye, Corgron. That was... yeah. Yeah. Bloody hell. I didn't expect that every night. Nearly cried.
Our forged paths intertwine.
So we're putting up the placard for this one for to say Utargo is now the caretaker. Oh, that passenger's doing 73. Nice.
What path brought you here?
One more task, then I shall truly be the caretaker.
Our lives are our
You brought Cole grant peace and fine moments and I've helped with his absence.
Let's commit our meeting to
Well, that was fantastic, but fucking bloody hell. I know someone was in the stream the other day saying that there's some emotional quests in this zone, and I'm hoping that's it, and there's not more like that, because bloody hell, I don't need to cry on stream. So this
What
quest.
is your command?
I'd heard that Arathi was making trouble in the city. It sounds like he's butting heads with the peacekeepers. I've worked with Arathi before, haven't I? Yes, I have.
Order. We must remember both.
To do it all. How have I not got all of these explorers? There's so many achievements I haven't got that I could easily get.
Speak and be heard.
Didn't mean to skip that so
We are
quickly.
the Titan's bedrock. Work cycle interrupted.
Talking about a lamplighter.
Resuming work cycle.
Interviewing concerned
Work
citizens.
cycle interrupted.
The Arathi man came by, kept asking someone called Shipwright. Just like you. Why did he look at me?
Do you have a query? May the Titans carve your path.
Is this a big quest chain or is this a little? Relatively big. Not. Probably not going to be as emotionally involved as the previous one, like. Where in the how I was about to really complain about I can't find my way in, but there's a door. There's a door.
The coreway must be protected.
Right.
The Titans.
The lamplighter is looking for a new fellow Arathi. The foreman says he directed an Arathi shipwright to Freywood Village. My superiors insist the peacekeepers do not leave Donegal per their orders and must assist Kerta. So then, if you're willing, please meet us at Freywood Village.
Return if you
Okay.
wish to speak again.
I'm still not over that last quest. I don't think I've ever been that emotionally involved in a quest in WoW before. There's been a couple that I've hit home, or hit pretty hard, but none like on that level. That one was like properly intense.
What is your command?
My dad just quickly messages something important. Alright, seems a lot of luck to take this with a foreign companion. The Arathi shipwright was here, but has moved on with most of her entourage. She left the few Arathi behind, but soon after the shipwright left Earth and started disappearing, the villagers suspected the Arathi but had no proof. And one day the remaining Arathi left town in the middle of the night. Locals said the Arathi stayed at the inn. Can you look there for clues? I certainly can. This little village is lovely, by the way. The entirety, if I'm being honest. Isle of Dawn, lovely zone. Hallowfall, fantastic. Mixed bag on the other two in Undermine Meh. But Hallowfall and Isle of Dawn, absolutely just 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Like, really just nice zones. Thematically nice, navigation-wise nice. Questing in there is good. Ashgahet is good, to be fair. It's just a bit more complicated. Then I'm not fond of Ringing Deeps. Fair Ringing Deeps, I haven't spent enough time there, to be honest. It's all right, but as I mentioned before, underground zone. While I don't really like underground zones, and technically all the other ones are, but they don't feel it. Ringing Deeps feels like it's underground. The others don't. That's kind of the difference. Note, all of the knights is infiltrated and are abducting the Earthen. I mean, that's not good. That's what I'd call pretty bad, to be honest, for abducting Earthen. This also means, I think, so I'll unlock Earthen after doing this one as well, which is pretty cool. I don't know if I don't know how, I kind of, I mean, I think I'd have an Earthen, to be honest. Oh, Knight is clearly interested in our resources. They've abducted the Earthen to harvest for them. Ugh.
We will continue speaking later.
It's 20 miles away. So I think, I mean, out of all the allied races, which ones do I actually like? I mean, Dark Iron Dwarves are sick. Lightforged Draenei, also sick. I mean, if I had to pick three allied races that I'd want, obviously, it's going to be a tough one, but I'm probably going to say the Snaky Boys will be third. Get them in third. Second's going to be the Ethereals, and now is the time to do Ethereals because they're in the game. Like, it's Ethereal season, so maybe we'll get them. And then obviously number one, without fail, absolutely always going to be, is the Tuskar. The Tuskar are the best race in the game ever. Give me Tuskar. For third, you could also have, you got the Snaky Boys, you got the Fish Boys, the Jinyu. You could have Ogres. Ogres would be sick, to be fair. Centaur, I'm surprised we didn't get. Because now that we've got the Dragon Boys who don't wear gear, go wild. Get the Arakoa in there. Just get everything that can't actually wear gear. I don't think anyone's that arsed. Like, now, everyone's just got used to it to be the scaly little Dragon Boys. But either way, Tuskar. Tuskar and Ethereal 1, 2, 3 up for grabs, but I'm going to go Snaky Boys.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
Obey the testament of Merildar.
I'm sitting there still, all the folks sneaking around here. They're going to carry a message on them, just like the crews you found in Freyhold. You and I will find out. You take these Thuribles? What is that? Thurible?
Is forever.
Fleshfire Thurible. Some sort of thing. What am I doing? Oh, that'll do it. just chucking these down everywhere. Oh, well, there you go. There's all the ones I need.
The Emperor rewards the faithful. The Empire's light will banish the darkness.
Alright, let me see if I get all of this. The shipwright brings an entourage up here to get lumber for the airships. The shipwright is actually Order of the Night, along with most of the group. So they murdered loyal Arathi.
We are all the Emperor's subjects.
Well, that sounds pretty good, that, if the murder. The kidnapping and murdering. That's pretty bad in my books. It's even bad in WoW standards.
We have strayed from favor.
Oh, it's got the hiccups.
Take your leave.
The Coreway must.
The Nerubians seem to be in the league with the Arathi. Many of them are guarding the mill. Cannot allow such large enemy forces to operate unimpeded this close to
The
Arathi.
Titans will return.
Okay. Murder all the Nerubians now. I didn't actually think I was going to kill that big guy. The monster's supposed to be free and abducted. Oh, those little fellas. I didn't even spot you. Shadow Silk Jailer, you can do one. That ranged mob is really starting to piss us off because it's just interrupting all of my stuff, but it's so far away I can't do that. So I reckon I'll finish. So I'll get Isle of Dawn's Loremaster finished. Obviously, probably in the next half an hour. Maybe then get Hallow Falls done. So I reckon I'll get 2 of them done tonight. Hopefully, no more being very close to tears. I'm trying to avoid that if I can. You never know, because it might have more surprises for us.
What is your command? Faith. Order.
Well done. I will lead a few. The rest of it saved. Where is Carter now? Did he go off on his own? I think he's called Carter. Could be Kieta. I don't know. We rescued the air, then eliminated many hostile forces, but our task is not yet complete. Shortly before you arrived, we spotted a group of Arathi travelling up this hill. One of them was identified as the Arathi shipwright. The shipwright is the leader here. Losing her will cripple the efforts. Head up the hill and find her.
Return.
Okay. Then we go kill her. In the cave. Okay. Didn't expect them to be in a cave. What the? What did I get webbed by? There's no... Ah, okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Quite a thorn in my side view when he delayed the inevitable. The Order of Night will have our airships with them and will enact a harbinger's will. Fortunately for you, you will not live to see us bring about Renelash. You will not live to see us bring about Renelash. What is a Renelash? Renelash, one of the bosses in the raid that I haven't seen. Nope. Nope, Renelash isn't one of them. There's Kara.
Work cycle interrupted.
What the hell? How did I just jump backwards? Let's leave this place before more enemies arrive. So what is a Renelash? I don't want to Google that in case like I'm going to encounter Renelash at some point. I'm assuming some form of Nerubian.
Communication initiated.
So the shipwright leave the cave and head down to the beach was accompanied by a medieval looking Nerubian. Shipwright is a mastermind behind the entire operation. She knows precisely how the lumber is to be cut and what lumber is needed.
May Rook nor Ram take you far.
The order is moving the wood through the Nerubians.
The Empire's light.
You get a decent bit out of that disturbed stuff. Got a Slayer, so I'm assuming they're in here. What we're doing? Something about explosive barrels and slaying someone. Okay, so it's kill Isabella. So Isabella's the person who's been tracking down the mastermind, the shipwright. And that's them dead, so... Goodbye, mastermind. And that's... Oh, so there's a little sneaky little portal. Ashkahet. And then we're collapsed in the tunnel. Clever. How the... What the... Okay. These are just teleporting now. That game has been so broken. I had it really long before because I was permanently invisible unless I was on a mount. Let's respect, let's put a dent in their plans.
We are all the Emperor's subjects.
The Nerubian need to destroy their remaining forces will be in disarray without the shipwright knowledge and leader. Let's hope to drive away
May the
between them.
Titans carve your
Okay, and then the final one we have, I believe, should be All or Nothing. Is that the last one? It is. All or Nothing is the last one. And then we have... It should be Loremaster of Khazar-Gar. Which I would call Great success. Should probably get all them. I'm gonna hit. Oh my god, I might actually hit me 20k achievement points. I mean, there's all these that I'll be able to do. Expansion features, like I haven't got, unless they put the races back on. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna have to do them all at some point. The horrific visions as well, but I think, I mean, my gear's good enough, but you know, more gear does help.
Outside
The Hades requested the earth in here. I've said you would be of help.
I'm still working. Are you leaving?
Find Alvelga at the Opal Crag. Yeah, this is a fairly short one as well, I think.
Need something to do?
We cut off from the rest of the queue, didn't expect to be attacked by Nerubians. Our duty is too important to
You
give
go
up.
wherever you please. You don't look busy enough.
A long way down to be sure. I'm certain you can make it. And doubt yourself with parachute start to stick with
Just,
me. I mean, I'm not going to do a parachute, am I? Yep. I'm going to say I'm a warrior as well. Like, I definitely don't need a parachute. What a heroic leap! So I'm assuming I'm going to help this person get out.
We all have our tasks.
Oh, and I have simply that explains that the situation is not great. This place is crawling with Nerubians and they're showing us no mercy. Force us to mine and... Okay, that's
Stay
bad.
productive.
I'll be directed. We have a goal here and there's Opals at the centre of it. No one will leave until we get the job done. The Opals are too important.
Keep me informed.
Okay. I'm going to get 8 Opals and save 6 mines. These Opals are going to take a while. There seems to be a million miners in comparison to Opals. I also have to kill that. Oh no, I can get the Opals from killing skirmishers. Okay, that speeds it up a bit more then. Yeah, that speeds it up more. Wait, is the Opal part of this quest? Yes, it was. Ah, but I can get the Opals on the way out. Okay. Pretty chill. I wonder if there's any I'm assuming there's some easy mounts I can get. I know I get a shitload with the rep, which is obviously one of the main benefits of doing Loremaster. You get a good chunk of it now. Like I'm already at 13 with these lots. And I haven't exactly done much.
Do you need something?
Like at 13, I think I've gained about 4 renown just from doing these quests.
Are you here to help?
Make
There's
it
1 or
quick.
2 mounts
We'll
with each
finish.
renown, which is nice to make sure no other than get harmed. We're going to have to eliminate their leader. Kickstart.
If that is all.
They appear to be excellent. Easy mine on Bismuth. 11 for that. That's one serious chunk of bismuth. Like 11 is a lot. Nice kicks a rack. No more kicks a rack. Nope, that way. I nearly went to the Cyanide person. So, yeah, that's that done. So this should be Loremaster Isle of Dawn.
Do you intend to idle all day?
There it is. Sojourner of the Isle of Dawn. Sojourner. Something, whatever the fuck it is. Right, so next I believe we're going to do Hallowfall. Because it's the coolest zone. But I do have to check something first that I'm intrigued by. So I need to quickly check something on my mage about if I decide to go for the insane title, which is most likely going to be on my mage, that I'll do it on. Because that's the one I've actually played during the content that you'd need it.
There is a vision being seen.
What
across
rep
our
does my mage already
A
have?
radiant
Pack it in.
We believe it's a warning
The blood sale I'm hated with.
of its meaning. Meet me in Silithus. We must ask Azeroth's speaker what this vision means.
Because they're the ones you need. Yeah, quite far away, I reckon. That's a problem. That would be an issue. Right, I'll be one moment. I need to quickly grab a snack. And then we'll do, yeah, we'll do Hallowfall. What did I get disconnected for? Right, we are back. My short is doing well on YouTube. Right, so we need why am I being disconnected all the time? Have I broke my game? Because that would be somewhat annoying if I could no longer log into my character. I'd have to start the insane challenge then. Well, that's an issue. My game is broken. I've relogged, like, I've fully closed the game now. See if it lets us log back in. Or if I've completely broken something. What? Oh my god, I can't actually log in. Right, can I log into another character? Right, so my warrior's broken. I gotta log into my warrior. I mean, if I have to, I'll just go get, like, Loremaster Northrend on my mage. But oh my god! What the fuck? This is not helpful. I'm gonna press an auto. I'm gonna try and do an automatic repair. Well, I mean, looks like I'm getting Loremaster fucking Northrend now. Not really the plan I had, not really what I had in mind for tonight, but we're getting it. Stuck and disconnected when logging in. Scan is a self-service option to move your character. I mean, this is interesting because my character's in fucking Donegal. It's not like I'm in a weird area. I'm in Donegal and it's broken. Right, well, what Loremaster? What do... Why is this reset? I know it hasn't. I character. I don't know how to play. I don't even know what mage is anymore. Loremaster. So what have I not got Dalaran wise? Northrend wise. So I need. I think it was Grizzle My Shizzle. I need 1 in Grizzle My Shizzle. Oh my god, what is going on with this game? I can't. There we go. Move character. Right. So I can't play that character for a while, so that's helpful. I've got unspent talent points. Oh my god, what is this? Stop it! Move complete. Apparently it's instant nowadays. Swear to god, if it's just moved me to another part of Dornagon and I still can't log in, I'm gonna throw something at this game. Oh my god! I've just done the character move and it won't let us log in. I've got the same add-ons on Jesuit, so it's not the add-ons. Well, this is a barrel of laughs for that, isn't it? Well, looks like we're going back to Jesuit, then I'm going to have to figure out how to play mage. I'll just stick to Frost. I'm assuming it's the same. I'm assuming Frost's the same as it's always been. God, my head's confusing. What? There we go. This makes no sense. So, let's just take everything. How do I reset? Into there. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm putting talents in World of Warcraft. That's actually veins though. And then on this side, I'm just copying because I'm doing old content, so it doesn't matter. So I'm just copying because I'm lazy. And because my character's stuck. Ice veins. Oh, I can game. Oh, that's cool. I haven't played a mage in forever, as you can tell. I've got Blast Wave and Frost. Nice. Wait, what? Why can't I go any further down? What am I missing here? right down. There you go. Now we're cooking the gas. I want forward time. Oh my god, that I can have the absolute zoomies. Oh yeah. We're doing that then. Right. My character's broke, unfortunately. Sorry, just read the chat now, Andres. Last time I tried a server change, it didn't work for 3 days. Finally, I deleted the GF. I don't want to delete any of my stuff. Like, it's only that character that's broken. He's stuck in Donegal. So I used my Hearthstone, spawned in at the inn, relogged, and now I can't log back into him. And I've used the online tool that moves you, but I think it just moves you to where your Hearthstone, and I'm stuck. So I just can't do it. So we're getting Loremaster. We're getting other Loremasters. I'm now getting the Northrend one. So it should be Revelation, Grizzle My Shizzle. Loremaster, Northrend. I'll figure it out at some point. But I just don't know. Like, because I don't want to just start deleting my stuff yet in that folder. Because there's different ways you can do it. So I'll probably do it at some point. I'm just, somewhat skeptical. I'm just, I get Loremaster Northrend. Which I'm surprised I haven't got yet. So it should be the bottom of these stairs. Bollocks. It's not. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, Jesus Christ. It's over here. I somehow got to step 27. How are you doing today, by the way, Andres? I've done alright so far. I've managed to get... So I got to the Jonah of the Isle of Dawn. And then... Oh, I've got over 20k achievement points. Aye, aye. Then my game broke. So it's gone well up until that. So it should be around Granite Springs. But the problem is... Have I started it? In track low level quests. There it is. That's probably the ticket. So is it this fella, Drakaru?
What you want?
Is it called Truce? Yes it is. Here we go, we're in business.
You be careful, man. Relax. Stay away.
Oh, Grizzly Hills music.
Greetings, man. Spirits be with you, man. What be on your mind? Be seeing ya.
How good is the Grizzly Hills music, man?
You come get the voodoo.
Oh.
Spirits.
So I got a thing that gives us like much shorter cooldown on blink, and I move a bit faster after blink. Because generally when I'm doing mount runs, I use my mage most of the time. Just because of teleport. So, oh my, I need a crystal vial. Is anyone at Granite Spring? Who's going to sell a crystal? Any of you? Anyone around here, please? You tell you. That's a reagent thing. There we go. Of course they do.
Relax. Be seeing ya. You be careful. What you want? Later.
Check this part of it. it's not. Oh no, subject Scourge Kebab is not part of it. Yeah, so I'll probably try and relog on him again in a bit. I think I'll get this one, then I'll try and relog on it. And see if that fixes it. It might just be like temporarily knackered. 5 frozen mojo from the Jakari Trolls. Okay. I don't think I need to be collecting the Frostfire cloth, but while I might as well. Frostweave cloth, sorry. How many of them mojos have I got? 3. That is not Cone of Cold. When did I change Cone of Cold to Shift Q? Strange decision from me. Oh, shifting power, yeah. I played this mage a little. I think I played a mage briefly in Shadowlands because I remember being Ardenveld with it. With 5 frozen mojo from the Drakari Trolls at the ruins of Drakthun and then use the elixir at Drakaru's brazier. What elixir? That. There he is.
Stay away from them.
This is step 4 of 8, I think. Eye of the Prophets. I just like. Yep.
Still recharging.
Ready for turning with who? Why is it not in my bag? Did I not take it? Where is I? What is this quest? Bring the eye at the to him at Drakari's brazier in. Well, I'm at the brazier, and the eye is not in my bag. But it says I've got it. What in the shit is this quest? Right, sort bag, clean up. Right. There's the elixir.
It's not ready yet.
I don't have any mojo. Do I need to kill these to get some mojo? I'll just keep murdering trolls while I get mojo. Right, so this is clearly not it. It's not about murdering trolls. Am I being thick as shit here? Dropped by Warlord Zimbo. Well, where the fuck's Warlord Zimbo? looks like Zimbo's Mojo from Warlord Zimbo. Somewhere here. He just doesn't show up on my map. Because why the fuck not? Got me there. There he is. Right. Okay, now we're in business. Just didn't want to show up on my map. Right, now we'll go back up there. Use Zimbo's Mojo. Don't use the elixir. This fella turns up, giving the eye the profits. We'll have to do that again, aren't I? Oh my god, cool. Didn't know that was a thing. Right, then put that there. Like that. There we go. I need the desperate mojo. Who do I reckon gives us the depth? We need to collect 5 desperate mojo. I'm assuming it's from all these. Yes, it is. That did not give us that. I thought that was going to give us loads of there. We'll fire a flurry at them because I haven't used that ability yet. It's cool. Oh, we've got 5. We have 5. Use me elixir, spawn the person, turn it in. Go to the next one. Could read all these, but like, been a while. And I'm pretty sure I've already seen Noble and various other people on YouTube do all of this. I'm honestly surprised I've never got this stuff. I thought it's going to be in the bloody video. Nope, not in this one. Swear to God, if it's not in here, I'm going to be fuming. Yeah, it is. We're good. We're good. That's completely broken. You can't even use my teleport spells. For some reason, teleport expands left. And portal expands right. So I literally just can't use it unless I put it there. Oh, now it expands it up. Oh, I've set that bar up wrong. So maybe I've set up that bar and I don't know how to fix that. This UI is not made for this guy. This UI is made for the warrior, so it's probably a little scuffed. Oh, hot what? What the hell has happened with all these keybinds? Because that's meant to be F. That's G. Well, icy veins would be V. Or V for vein. And it's sacred mo. Did I want to be getting sacred mojos from all them? With the Quarry Oracles. Out of here. We're good. Thought it was saying I need to get them from I thought it was going to say I need to get them from the ghosts. I'd have been fuming. There's something special about just slinging ice lances and one-shotting things. Like, it's remarkably relaxing. And just running around and one-shotting everything. Like, I feel like a king. I feel like the most powerful mage in the world. There it is! So there is for Grizzle, my shizzle. That is on the way to Loremaster of Northrend. What we'll do is we'll go to Dalaran and see if I can log into the warrior again, because I would like to do Hallowfall. I would like to do the current content of Loremaster before I do the content that I should have done years ago. Something's broken on him though, and like he's chilling. Something's broken on him. I don't want to turn the add-ons off. Oh my fucking god, Blizzard, I hate you so much. I'm gonna try to get. I mean, I could just disable all add-ons to see if I can do it. But the same add-ons on him are the ones on here. Right, what's the other one we've got for Loremaster Northrend? We've only got one left in the Howland Fjord. One left in Zoldrak, a few left in Storm Peaks. So we will do... We'll do Zoldrak. Why I don't show up on the map? I reckon my game is very broken. I reckon. So I can't remove him again because he's still not eligible. So I need to get an Amphitheater of Anguish in Zoldrak. I'll try and do. I'm not happy about this. We're gonna disable all the add-ons on my warrior and see if that lets us know. Oh, that quest starts in Dalaran, so I need to go back to Dalaran anyway. Actually, what I'll do is I'll quickly go back and double check while I'm here. So it starts, seek out Gurgthok at the Amphitheater of... yeah, so it starts from Shifty Vicars in Dalaran sewers. So I'll double check this first. And then I will check if I can unstick, if I can get warrior back in. So I'm tracking low level quests, so I should be able to find him. None are showing up yet. Am I in the wrong Dalaran? No, right Dalaran. So Shifty Vickers doesn't have any quests for us, which means I've done this quest. True, so I've done that. Have I done the next one? No. Right, okay, so we're going to Gergthok. That's fine. Gergthok has the quests. Now, I'm pretty super thrilled about having to turn all my add-ons off here, Blizzard. Can I log in? Nope. So it's not the add-ons. So that's fun. Right, well, that's Barrel of Laughs. Oh, no, I've turned them all off and I've got to turn them all back on. Oh my god, I don't even know what I was using. Gonna have to bloody put a ticket in, aren't I? Right, how do you put a ticket in these days? I'm gonna put a ticket in. So I'll get to play my warrior again in 3 to 5 business days based on Blizzard's usual track record of responding to tickets. Actually, I'll go to this place, then I'll try and fully Alt F4 the game, because I haven't actually tried that. So that's the quest I need. Amphitheater of Ambush. Good vids. Quickly do that one, then I'll do the big old Alt F4, do a full hard reset, see if that fixes it. Some weird caching thing might have occurred and then the game sets on fire. Oh, this is like Ring of Blood. How have I not done this?
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one.
If this is just Ring of Blood, how have I not done this? I won't let us put a ticket in because it just keeps putting us in an endless loop. I've used the character unstuck tool, which I can't use. Right, there we go. The ticket is now in.
What up? Be good.
See if that works. It's a cool animation. Holy shit. So I didn't realise shifting power was still a thing. Because that was a Covenant thing, wasn't it? Apparently I just never did Ring of Blood in that. I probably couldn't get a group and then just gave up. When the fuck did I get a quest to do Drakthar? Unless, oh, I think that's part of that run, but you don't have to do it because it's done. Actually, getting like 30 gold for it as well. Ooh, actually, just thought. That up? I think we got the llama. Add-ons, Silver Dragon that I use? Yeah, Silver Dragon. And Rarity, I think both. Don't have Silver Dragon tracks. Rares. It does, but that's not what I want. Silver Dragon is not doing what I want. But it does, it's just not what I was hoping for. I was hoping it would tell us that if the rares up, but it doesn't. He's fast.
What you want? Yo, be good.
Right, now we patiently wait for the final one, and then this should be us golden. One step further. The War Within. War Within. Loremaster. 350 from that. So apparently you can do the Dragon Soul a lot easier now. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to test that. So the one I need now is Northrend. I need the one in oh, you must have to install them individually. I need the the one in Northrend, in Fjord. I should only have one in Fjord. Fjord. Which one do I have left? Then I have two of the Fjord. It is the end of Jonah Sterling, which starts all the way down the bottom. All the way down there in the area I have not been, and this might actually give me explore Howling Fjord. Also, embarrassing, because I said this is my favourite expansion, and I never got all of the explore achievements. Awkward. I know I didn't get all the ice crown. There's a bit more to do in Borean Tundra. We'll go get the Explorer achievement anyway while we're at it. I'll have to go over there as well. Got the Isle of Spears. This one right down the bottom here it should be. Should be somewhere down here. Yeah, like it should be right here. Oh my, where is he? There should be a troll fella down here that starts the quest. First comment is just, he's off his tits. What? So he's called Zegen. He's not here. That was the Alliance one, man. Fuck's sake. It's still the same. This is going terribly. Don't know where the bloody hell this quest is. So it's talk to Zegen, who doesn't exist. Because he's literally supposed to be right there. And he's just not. Oh, there he is. Wait. Right, okay, so something's not right here. I keep ending up somehow on the Alliance version of this. The end of Jonah Sterling is the one I'm on, is it? It's the one I need. The end of Jonah Sterling starts with Proleg Dan. I have no idea how to do this. Wowhead keeps linking me with the Alliance one, I think. Either that or I'm just thick. That, but I don't want to admit it's that. So it's the end of Jonah Sterling. Halt. Do I have to be on both factions? Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. I've done that. I've done that. We're getting somewhere now. I've done that. This is impossible, by the way. Absolutely impossible. I've done everything. And then this one. False. Aha! We've got to number 78. I've done that one. False. Right. Okay. Now we're in business. I'm getting somewhere. This is the most painful thing about doing it. False. I jumped quite far up. False. 71. One is also false. Maybe 65? That's false. This is painful, by the way. This was meant to be an absolute breeze. Oh my god, it breaks, that's why. Hang on. I've done that one. I'm just gonna have to fly around and see if anything pops up because I'll just by the way quest have a actually that's what I could do. By the way quest has a Wrath of the Lich King edition. We're currently oh wait a minute. We'll do them two. We'll just do these two and that might do it. Turns out if you look at your map, it shows you where the quests are. Who would have thought?
I will hear.
Tuskar. So I was naming before, potentially. Right, so I was thinking before, like the allied races that I want the most. Because obviously, top of the list is the Tuskar. That is a given. They are the best race in the game. Like, I want to be a big giant warriors. 2 is probably ethereal. Which now in the War Within is probably the time to give us the ethereal because they're very, you know, involved in the storyline. And then 3rd gets a bit tricky because I'll probably go with the snaky boys. You could also do stuff like Arakoa. Would be pretty sick. And now that we've got the dragon things, nobody cares about whether they actually wear gear. So they could go wild, they could get the Jinyu in there, the little fish boys, you got the fish boys, the snaky boys, you got Nagas, Ogres, so many options. Just not another dwarf reskin. Or another gnome reskin, and that's from a dwarf enjoyer. Give me Tuskar. I'm sure I've done this quest before, and I've just remembered I have on Classic. I did this on Classic, so I was living a Warlock. I was questing and enjoying Northrend while all of my friends were sat inside dungeons for 18 hours a day to try and get to level 80 as fast as they possibly could for the content that wasn't even released yet. And then I quit. Mostly because I think the server I was on died. Picked the wrong server, you see.
Who is this that speaks?
Well, no, sorry. They all picked... They picked the mega server. Because they were all off work. and then I picked a non-mega server. Because obviously I didn't want to... by the time I finished work, there was a 3-hour queue. I was like, well, what's the point in that? So I went to another server, and then that server... I didn't have a queue, but then died in like 4 days.
Let us visit
There's no
for
one
a
to play
while.
with.
Stay warm.
The joys of Classic. Why did that not get me any shovel tusk meat? Nothing? Really? Oh, I got Blizzard on there twice. I'll wait for them to respawn. I'll go talk to this fella. Aha, there's one there. Oh, that's the money right there. Look at all them. Absolute money on these. There's got to be loads. There you go. Found a herd of shovel tusks. Thought that was a tusk.
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one.
Oh,
Money, friend.
Squaresix. The street cred is the important one. Feeding the survivors, I don't think is the Loremaster quest. I think it's just street cred. So we're gonna go do that. I'm sure there's a giant whale out here somewhere. There's something out here. I forgot what it is. Yeah, this is the quest.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Hey there.
Safe travel.
Took a while.
See you around.
It took a while to figure this out, but we did it by looking at the map like a normal person. That's kind of bad killing whales. Okay, well, if we've got to breathe underwater, that means one thing. We going down, down. Blink does not work. Going down. That's, like, I remember thinking, like, in theory, right, underwater zones are cool. But then they're not, like Vashia. When you realise you could only be underwater. The underwater stuff's cool because you're rarely underwater. That's when it's cool. But when you have to be underwater all of the time, that's when Vashia got like less cool because you were just always underwater and it was annoying. But when you're there briefly, it's great. Why am I just... I could bloody fly, man. I'm sitting... Oh, I can't fly. I've got water mounts. What am I doing? I'm blinking and swimming underwater and I've got mounts that let us swim underwater.
What can I do for you? See you later. See you around.
Bloody hell.
Safe travel.
Hope I come in his
Good day
quests.
to you. You need something? See you later.
I'm going to go all the way over there. You having me on, mate? don't know if these bear musks are part of it. That's the thing. Like, I don't know which.
I need to get close.
I don't know which of these is for Loremaster. I don't think the bear musks is Loremaster. Because that would make no
I'm out
sense.
of range.
I think it's all these
Far away.
random item ones. So what I should do is focus on them. So I need Frozen Heart of Isilduff. Which I'm assuming is in the cave. Cave? Cave? No cave? Some say Jonah was never quite right in the head, but no, the truth of it is. Hold up the cave in the north. So there is a cave. Where the shit is the cave entrance? Not gonna be an underwater. Please don't tell me it's an underwater cave. What Blizzard doing underwater caves this? I don't think they were. I don't think Blizzard were doing underwater caves by this time. Right, hang on. This is just... None of this makes sense. Is that a cave? Wow, you just wow ahead not say where the cave entrance is. There we go. Oh wow, I am just impatient and terrible at this, aren't I? Oh, there's Jonah Sterling, who I meant to kill at some point. That's for another part of the quest though, isn't it?
Too far away.
That's for later on. But I'm definitely meant to kill him later on. He just disappeared there. I can't believe I've never seen this. I've never seen this one before. It's a beauty of Loremaster though. You do stuff that you've just never done. Like I just didn't do this when I was leveling in Wrath originally because I think I'll have just not gone down there. I'll have hit whatever level I wanted to move on and then just moved on. But like, what is this? Is this where Joan... This is cool as fuck! Like, I've never seen this before, ever. So there's Mad Jonah Sterling. So this is just where he lives. This is why everyone should do Loremaster. You just see so much random stuff you've never seen before. Or everyone's already seen this, and I should have, because this is embarrassing to say Wrath's my favourite expansion and I've been here. But it's cool stuff. It's new to me. I'm assuming this is up here. Nope, it's below me. Somewhere down here is the Lost Shield. Speak with Captain Ellis aboard Sister Mercy. Sister Mercy, I swear to God, it better not be a boat that moves around, is it? Like, it's absolutely going to be, isn't it? It's a boat that's going to move around. No, he's a dead ghost. Oh no, it's definitely, he's not on here. It is absolutely a boat. Oh, it's over there. Oh, that's the staff. What is this? What is this quest, man? This is something. We'll get this, because the lost shield, we'll figure that one out in a second. We'll go get this one. Because I'm going to kill Abdul. He's dead now. Shit, what's going on here? Oh. A treasure chest. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that as a viewing. So somewhere down here there's going to be a staff. I'm assuming you follow the lightning. It's always right downstairs, isn't it? It's going to be at the bottom. Unless it's in the captain's area. Right, so there's the Staff of Storm's Fury. I am actually watching a video for this other one just to embarrass myself. Yeah, so there's meant to be a boat that's sailing round. That one. Come here, you fucker. Come here. There's something on you that I want, this fella. There he is. Oh, of course he wants us to do something. Oh, crap, that's from on the boat. Whoopsies. I have no idea which of these is part of the end of Jonah Sterling, by the way. Absolutely no idea. But I'm just kind of doing them all because Wowhead wasn't telling us. Wowhead didn't say what I needed. It was highly confusing. And for some reason I've just not installed By the Way quest. Actually, now what? First forward, discover By the Way quest. I'm just gonna install them all because I don't need Dragonflight. I've already got that, and I don't need Shadowlands. I've already got that, and I don't need Legion yet. And I don't want that one. So I don't want Mob and Cali yet because I'm not doing them yet either. Just got this one. Right. Quickly reload to see if, by the way, quest can save my arse here, figuring out how the bloody hell to do Loremaster. It's not on here. So I'm on both of these quest chains. Oh, I'm on this one. The Fragrance of Money is the one I need to be doing. Oh, holy shit, it's the Bear Musk one. The Bear Musk one is the one that I need for the achievement, and that's the one that I didn't think I'd need. Yeah, so I was thinking this is the one that's the least likely that I need to do. Turns out, the one I need to be doing.
Hello. Have a good one. See you later. See you around.
Yeah, because there we are. There's the
Stay away from them. You need something? Safe travels.
That's because obviously it was that fella that I needed to talk to. As well collect that
Have a
appearance.
good one.
While I'm at it, I need Scallywag Frog. Do I need to buy a frog, or do I need like kill a frog? Ah, there's little frogs here. You can barely see them. But that is so small.
Relax. Be seeing ya. You come get the food.
Oh my god, that voodoo bad. We've almost done it. Oh, how exciting!
Greetings, man. How you doing, man?
Average ticket time is 1 hour 20 minutes. Oh, because they use AI now, don't they?
What you want? Stay away from the voodoo.
Kill Crowleg Dan. Is he up on the butt? He's up here. Yep, that's this fella.
What can I do for you? You need something? See you later.
This is great. I'm not gonna lie, this is fantastic. This is something I've just never seen before from Wrath of the Lich King.
See you later.
So that means there's gonna be loads more that I just haven't seen. This is a bunch of quests, obviously, that I haven't done in other zones. What is going on in here?
Hey there.
Olga the Scallywag Winch. Like, you got Annie Bon over here.
See you around. See you later.
I mean, I could be reading it. Oh, that would have been a smart thing to do, but, you know, I've committed. The jig is up. Oh, that's good. Now, so this is now Jonah Sterling, who I've already picked a fight with. So I know where he is. Like, look at this. This is something I've just never seen before. Kill him for his spyglass. He's going to run down there and cause this big giant polar bear to turn up. Kills Jonah Sterling. And then I get the spyglass. And then this is just a zone that's completely new to me. And a giant ass polar bear. I love Loremaster. He's got sheep down here as well. I think he's killing the sheep. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Scratch that. It was a butcher table. I think he's eating the sheep. Wait a minute, don't be angry. Okay, so they start hostile until you land and the game catches up and realises that you're not hostile. That's pretty interesting.
Hello. Safe travels.
Oh, you're tricking us.
Have a good one.
There we go. There it is. I've toured the fjord. There's a bunch of other quests which I could do at a later date, but we have now got Loremaster, Fjord and Fjord. Have I got enough time to do any other of them? The Loremaster and Northrend. Loremaster. Any other close ones? So Borean Tundra is quite far away. Borean Tundra we've got a few. Storm Peaks we've got a few, and Ice Crown we've got a few. We'll start the Storm Peaks, I think. Got a bit of time to start Storm Peaks. Because I still can't log into my warrior, so... Look at how cool he looks, man. Oh, Bolvar's up in that. Is Bolvar still just chilling in the Dragon Isles? Is that his thing now? Storm Peaks. So... Loremaster for Storm Peaks. I've done obviously that. I'm on that quest chain. So defending K3. I need one... Oh no, I've got a lot. I need bit of departure. By the way, quest is one of the best add-ons you can get. There's loads in Ice Crown I've got. Loads in Ice Crown. Because I hit level 80 way before Ice Crown anyway. I remember on my mage hit level 80 before Ice Crown, so it's like, well, what's the point? We'll do a time lost Proto Drake lap. I remember one time I saw it like die and I was so upset. Problem is I haven't got Silver Dragon on to tell us anymore. I put Rare Scanner on because I think Silver Dragon's too intense. It puts way too much on the screen. Oh, my game has completely... There we go. My game is absolutely broken today. No wonder I can't log into my character. Right. Okay, Time Lost Pro Drake is not up. That is unfortunate. So now we'll go do that. We'll start the quests. Yeah, I remember I was flying around. I was Storm Peaks, and I saw it fall like somebody had just defeated it. So I just missed it. I was gutted. There should be a quest. Oh, he's down in the mines, man. I'm gonna say why would he be there? Oh, there's the polar bear there as well. I could have done a polar bear mountain run. I probably should do that while I'm here as well, shouldn't I?
I need to get closer. Too far away.
So hang on, I want to double check that he's in here before I like commit to running through this cave. There's a cop. Oh, I was even there. Somebody else already in here. Oh, I saw the corpse. I thought somebody else was already in here. Gotta escort him to K3. Alright then, mate. I can turn Silver Dragon on while I'm doing this then. Is he gonna start moving or have I gotta tell him to move? Why do you have to tell him? That's Silver Dragon. And then Rarity's telling us that Lorraine's the white polar bear. So I probably should do a swift little polar bear run, really. Takes 2 seconds to do it. So there's the time-lapse proto-drake spawns.
What's up? Glad I could help. Be good.
We'll do this one, then we'll do a quick little polar bear run. How do I activate this?
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
I think on the next ones we'll pay attention to the storyline. It's just because I'm like straight in the middle of this and I don't really know if I'm going to remember it. What? How did they all despawn? How the fuck did they all despawn? I don't think my game is broken. Well, I'm trying to kill these. Why are they nicking my kills?
Too far away.
Killing the things that I'm trying to kill so I don't get credit for it.
Too far away.
Well, interesting that obviously I've just been doing loads of quests about killing kobolds in the War Within. And I come here and this how the fuck did I spawn that water elemental? Were we? I didn't press to spawn it, it just spawned. It just randomly spawned.
Yeah, what do you want?
That should have gave us something. But it hasn't. So is there more to defend in that? I need a flawless plan.
What's up? Keep it real.
That's annoying that I've now got to go back into this cave that I've just left. I didn't get the quests. That's on me though. for rushing it. That's what you get. And you go all the way to the top. I was hoping the game was just going to be a bit sneaky and let us just drop them down here, but I get it. I should have known that there was something strange going on when oh my god, I've got golden guiders in here. And there's a big circle at the top and I was not taking it. Wait, what? Oh, it's there. That makes sense. Kind of hoping he drops. I was hoping they drop cool stuff. Can you goblin glide in here? Oh, you can goblin glide in here. Can I make it all the way out? Absolutely not a chance. But you can indeed goblin glide indoors. Oh god, there's no time lapse Broadway. That would have been huge. That would have been huge for the stream if I get the time lapse forward break. Just by casually doing Loremaster. Which is still possible. There is still time.
Time is money, friend.
Time is money. He even says it. We will try and get the polar bear mount while I'm here though. I'll quickly pop up there. And then maybe do one more lap for the Drake.
Hey, how you doing? Keep it real. Pleasure doing business with ya. Have a good one.
So, what the fuck why didn't that... And all else fails, so that's the final ones up there, okay. So what we'll do is we'll go do the polar bear. I'm not doing your daily quest. I don't know why I accepted that. Polar bear should be here. Is it up here? Oh no, it's up, it's further, it's the next level. Where's the polar bear? Is it over there? The next one? Yes, it is. It's in this one. It's one with the big ring in the middle. There it is. This has a chance of giving a mount. You weren't aware. You just do this daily quest. Gives you a bag. And in that bag there is a chance for a polar bear mount. I have tried this many a times. Rarity thinks I haven't. Because I don't think I was running Rarity at the time, which is annoying. But I promise you I have tried it many, many, many times. And I have yet to receive said polar bear. But tonight is the night that we received the polar bear. Oh, then let's see. Do we have the reins of the white polar bear? No, we don't. We've got some salted yeti cheese. Fuck you. See, that's my first attempt. And you'll get it like 1 in 30. But like, I've definitely tried that about well over 30 times. Like, well over 30 times. Because I did it loads during Wrath as well. And it just hasn't happened yet. But it will.
Strength and honor.
So why didn't... What? Why is that not... Please tell me that's part of the Loremaster. Or have I just wasted loads of time on that? Oh no, I've got it. But I think I'd already had that achievement. It hasn't popped up either way. Right. One last run for the big boy. Will we see the big dog? I am on a highly populated server, so probably not. But we can dream that we do indeed see it. I forgot where it spawns. Maybe it's all those points that they've got flagged on as well. Yeah, so that's its red spawn point, its blue spawn point, its yellow spawn point, its green spawn point. That makes sense. I don't know how many hours I've spent doing this before, by the way. Just flying around Northrend, looking for it, waiting. Most people tend to do the server hopping thing where they'll, well, not server hopping thing, where they'll make a character on a dead realm and then they'll wait for it there because then they know there's nobody. The chance of other people doing it is very slim at that point. Dragon riding does make things a bit easier. Yeah, it spawns around here. It'll just randomly spawn in there. Look how nice this place is, by the way. We all just appreciate Northrend, despite how many years ago this came out. And it still looks this fantastic. The skybox, man. Good skybox makes all the difference. Right, that is me done streaming for this evening. Apologies for having to swap to the Northrend content. As you saw, my game is broken and I cannot log into my warrior anymore, which is fantastic. Hopefully the Blizzard ticket works and it does let us do it. So that is me done streaming. I might stream tomorrow night, depends if I do my classic series. We shall see, and if it even lets us play the game again. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you'll have a fantastic evening. Good night.